The King's question for you. The West Australian's Hayden King has a $100 snooze voucher for the correct answer. Snooze, Cannington and Coburn.
Oh, yes, the King. A very good afternoon.
Hey, Marty. Hey, Seb.
Really good to be chatting with you, King. I think you might be going in to get the haircut ahead of a big night here at Gloucester Park, and it's just a busy time, and it's a good time to be looking good. So what is it, a short back and sides?
I'm still not decided. I'll get in the chair and I'll let fate take me away.
Is this a
instinct?
A common hairdresser that you've been to? Have you stuck by this one?
No, well, I was going to go and see my regular hairdresser, but then something came up and she couldn't see me. So I've had to fall back on another option. So if it doesn't go to plan, it's going to be hell to pay.
Get that red marker out, put a line through it.
Yeah, okay. We want before and after shots posted on X, if you don't mind. Are you working here tonight?
I'll be there.
Oh, fantastic.
Magnificent.
Looking forward to it. Hey, Kingy, the King's question for snooze betting, Cannington and Coburn. What are we rolling with tonight on 0427 789 571?
This is going to be real sharp. So hands on that phone, Seb. Which suspended reinsman will represent Australia in the World Driving Championship this year?
0427 789 571 if you know the answer. A $100 snooze betting Cannington and Coburn voucher could be on its way to you. First and best dressed, as Hayden said and alludes to, could be a quick answer tonight.
Hey, what happened to Artie by the Seaside scratch from the first?
I actually don't know. I was going to find that out later tonight. I'm surprised at that, and it is interesting. I went and checked the Mares Classic market immediately after that, and Penny Black's the favourite at about $3. I think Artie by the Seaside was $3.50. So it's got to cast her preparation in a bit of jeopardy without knowing the extent of whatever's afflicting her.
Okay. The 4-year-old Classic, it's a Group 2, and just having a look at the betting fluctuations here. The favourite has been 4 into 270. Just call me Mickey for the Bond Camp.
And one of the leading chances in the race, but I am going to go against him. I've gone with Better's Pride. I don't think he has to lead to win, but if he does lead, he's going to take a lot of gunning down. He's pretty progressive. He's getting better every time he goes out there. He hasn't got a lot of experience, so that's understandable why he's still on the improve. And I think tonight, if he can lead, the only thing that's going to prevent him from leading is I'm Lightning Banner coming back from 25 to 21 because he handed up to him last start. So whether they want to chance their arm tonight, I'm not entirely sure, but either way, I'm happy to be with him. Just call me Mickey. I'm pretty scared of. He couldn't have done much more his last couple, and there's some other fringe players as well. Menemsha's probably a little bit over the odds, so he's worth keeping on side.
Okay, the race before, the Taste of WA, the Pensamar, Mr. Smarty, $1.50 and $1.08, just ahead of Penny Black at $2.65 and $1.20. This is a really good matchup between these two.
Yeah, and as I said to you guys on Wednesday, I think Penny can overturn Smarty, and that's the way I'm going.
Wow.
I think she'll force forward, find a primary role, and that could make Smarty's life really difficult. If he beats her tonight, well, he's really back at the top of his game, because I know Penny is at the top of her game at the moment, and I think she might be able to do the job and reverse that market expectation.
The race before that as well, a horse that we've been following here on Friday Drive, Sweet Pins. Disappointing last two starts, comes back to some company. I think he'll rate himself in. $2.80 at the moment on Tab Touch.
Chance, I've still gone against him. He's a chance in this race, but look, he's finding it a little bit more difficult now that he hasn't been able to get these races on his own terms, and he's still very inexperienced. He's only had 8 starts, so he had to have a rapid progression through the grades because of the injuries he's had. He's found himself up in company very quickly. I tipped Longreach Bay in the race, but I wouldn't back him. He's $3.40. He was $13 early, so they quickly snapped that up. If he gets across, finds the front, I don't think he's at his very best at the moment, but he'd take some catching if he is able to find the lead. And as others in the race, Hillview Bondi. Infinite Sign's the best value in the race. If he gets the brakes at the right time, he'll take a lot of beating.
Retrovision text line 0427 789 571. We've got the King's question thanks to Snooze Betting, Cannington and Coburn. Just repeat that question once again. We've got a couple in on the text line.
Which suspended reins person will represent Australia in the World Driving Championship?
Greg quickly called in, but it's a text-only competition, and we've got this answer from Gary Hall. The answer of Gary Hall Jr., correct?
Yeah, I was going to say,
Bang.
gee. No wonder
Hall
that bloke
Jr.'s
got it right.
texted in himself.
They tell me he's a good sleeper. He might like a good a new temper bet out there at Snooze.
So that's one, response right there from Sean. So congratulations to Sean. He wins the Snooze Betting Cannington and Coburn $100
Yes,
voucher.
well done, Sean. So we'll get your details, Sean. Send them through. Need your email address. Let's get your better bets on the program because we've got this second event from the Valley, 3 minutes off.
Okay, I've only got a couple more. I've been through a couple of those races already. Race 6, number 8, Sugar Street. I think he's good value. A couple of weeks ago I came on and I said I like Rock Me Over at a price, and it's seldom that I get involved early. Sugar Street I have had something on as well. I just think he's going well enough based on his last start that he can feature in this. He's definitely in the top couple of horses on ability. Gate 8, 1700 makes it pretty hard, but if he gets it run to suit, I think he'll take a lot of beating. So he's a big enough odds to play.
Okay, so that's race 6, number 8. Your next selection?
Yeah, the final one, race 9, number 1, Fleur du Maquis, who was very big on Tuesday at Gloucester Park, harried the whole way, and I think from gate number 1 tonight she can lead them a merry dance. It's a strong class of race, but it hasn't actually attracted that deeper contest. So I think she might be able to get away with this, and it could be a big Friday night success for Fleur.
So is it just a dual-pronged attack with our selections, or are you happy to take one of those early ones you spoke about?
4 and 5, races 4 and 5 as well.
Yeah, you can chuck 4 and 5 up if you want.
We'll chuck them up.
Better's Pride, Penny Black. Yep.
Better's Pride.
Yep. And just one quick one. Does the Melfi Knight win this 2-year-old race? I'm a bit intrigued with it.
I like that horse, Melfi Knight.
Yeah.
That last start was really good, sign of a good horse. Not sure what the progeny of Captain Midnight are really doing, but Jasmine Amal's pretty good brood mare, so there's every chance he could go on with the job. But that last 150 metres last time, that was the harbinger of a serious horse. So I like what I see.
Okay, thank you for coming on, Hayden. Enjoy your haircut and enjoy the park tonight.
See you guys.
Friday Drive for Snooze Cannington and Coburn.
It's amazing what a little snooze can do.